Over 73 million young people worldwide struggle with unemployment. In this infomercial, the International Labor Office ILO emphasizes the urgency to create jobs for the youth. In early June, at this conference at the UN Geneva, the labor organization called for action in a rapidly changing world of work.
And for some, this means opportunity and generates optimism. But for others, it brings insecurity and generates fear.
During the session labeled Decent Jobs for Youth, the new Nuncio to the UN Geneva proposed to create more inclusive economic models that benefit not just a few, but society as a whole.
It would involve passing from a revenue-directed economy, profiting from speculation and lending on interest, to a social economy that invests in persons by creating jobs and providing training.
So it is my first, let's say, appearance since I arrived to Geneva and such a solemn event. First impression is certainly that questions of labor, of workers, of social problem that is arising in recent months is so general, and it seems to be long-term. So that is probably quite a shock to me, that very few delegations have spoken differently.
The conference provided a unique opportunity to participants for stimulating and interactive discussions.
I'm also impressed by the Muslim delegation that starts with quotation Quran. No? It is somehow bringing a sacred environment to a very lay, organized organization. I would say, on the other side, what I see is that there is enormous agreement on how we should proceed.
We should continue to promote the idea that it is not longer sufficient to measure human progress in terms of economic growth and accumulation of material wealth.
Pope Francis said the most serious of the evils that afflict the world these days are youth unemployment and the loneliness of the old.
What we have to do is also to be attentive, that when proposing the ideas, we know that there is a lot of people who has really the burden of creating or finding the jobs, that this is not just words. No?